Hey guys, it's Roscoe on the Space Couch. Today we're going to take a look at the Hermit's Treadable vehicle from the Rise of Skywalker visual dictionary. And there it is. It does remind me a little of the lower part of the Jawa Sandcrawler that we see in A New Hope and also, of course, in Rise of Skywalker. So let's just see what it says. Lots of tracked vehicles in this, isn't there, in this movie? So, Treadables are lumbering transports that can venture across the hardened desert soil and shifting dunes of Pasaana with equal stability. Their sturdy, simple construction relies on straightforward mechanical engineering rather than advanced repulsor lifts or directed field dynamics. The Aki-Aki base their Treadables on discarded crawlers left behind by off-worlders, machining replacement components as needed. The Treadables serve as roving market stalls, transporting wares or deliveries along specific routes. Depending on the disposition of the driver or their need for credits, these privately owned Treadables may also carry passengers. Now, on flexible propulsion. A pair of continuous tracks envelops the Treadable, driven by large drum-like rollers at the front and back. A chain of 28 unpowered bogie wheels per track absorbs the weight of the vehicle, spreading it across the track surface evenly in a manner that prevents the craft from sinking into the shifting sand. The enormous drive wheels are split in the middle, permitting the tracks to be driven independently to steer the vehicle past obstacles. The gap between the tracks gives the well-protected driver a glimpse of the surrounding environment, supplemented by an optical periscope. And we see the split track panel with servicing gap here. There you see one of the wheels. What does that say? Front idler bogie wheel. Then the driver's station, a simple optical periscope with an electronic HUD of distance and directional information, keeps Calone on course. Calone is the actual driver. And that is here. That's Calone. And do actually now remember seeing that in the film. The rear wheel drive, this one. Track tension adjust is this. Cargo cage passenger area is this. The entrance portal is that right there. Maintenance access panel with louvered ventilation is this. Let's see, here is Calone, who's the driver of the Treadable. Flinty and age-worn, Calone has been driving her Treadable for decades. She has weathered many festivals of the ancestors and jokingly tells new visitors to Pasaana that she herself is one of the ancient ancestors being celebrated. She is most comfortable in her driver's cabin, speaking to passengers either through a decrepit loudspeaker or by opening the sliding slot in her door. As Lando says, "To the East Passage." The differential gear mechanism runs right through the cabin of the Treadable. It is encased in sound dampening insulation that does an incomplete job of cancelling its noise. Although visibility for the driver is hampered by the tracks themselves, the vehicle does not attain speeds where quick reaction times are a necessity. And that's this here. We'll just see what this says. Calone, the driver of this particular Treadable, keeps her cabin filled with a wide variety of wares collected from the circuit of stops she travels. Passengers are encouraged to browse during the plodding journey, which always seems to last just long enough to land a profitable sale. Prices are not listed and everything is negotiable. There we see the Treadable with the removable cargo rack. This being the cargo rack, and obviously this can be where some passengers go on the outside. Rack can hold extra passengers during busy season, and that is the cargo rack. There's an improvised barrel seat with a legume-filled cushion. Obviously, legumes are vegetables. Then there's a hoary digwort fronds, which is this, something from the Festival of the Ancestors. Dried pre-measured bundles for festival bonfires. Then fruit sacks here festival wares. The Festival of the Ancestors is a busy time for Cologne since her Treadable is in high demand for transit duty. Riders often barter goods for passage, but Cologne then sends to other passengers for profit, and those specific fruits in the fruit sack are flint rind figs. Then we have a bundled tart with reed twine wrapping, and that is this. Now let's see what this says here. Driver's station. Have I read that? Yeah, I've read that already. So that is just about all of it, just in the fact file. It's the Persana Kithagaradu Heavy Works. It's a DN25 Treadable, and it is 14.45 metres long, 4.54 high, and it has one driver, and it can have several passengers. Now, a couple of bits on Kelowna. She's got tri-lensed multispectral vision, which if you look, she's got like 3 eyes. And then there's something else about her. Serpentine body wraps around steering column. So she's like a snake then, although she's wearing a cloak, a cloaked snake. But there you go, guys. That is just what it says about the Treadable. There is a full cross section as well, which I'll show you, but we'll have to do separately in another video because it is quite involved. As you can see, that is the full cross section of the Treadable, which we will do at some point, but we've just done the shortened version for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a common topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.